A Bolden, change of pace as well.
Good right hand.
Yeah, lovely from Guptill. On the back foot. Good timing on this occasion. A little bit of bouncing. That's what we talked about, Sonny. When you see pace and bounce on the surface, those sorts of shots will come into play.
Exactly. And this is square of the wicket early in the innings. So it just tells you how good this pitch is to bat on. When you can play square of the wicket straight away.
Now that'll find the gap as well. It's a very Martin Guptill kind of surface there. Stand up tall, hit through the line. He's a very pretty stroke player, very dominant stroke player as well. And at the moment, the ball's coming into his zone.
Yes, and at the moment, it's a minus margin for error kind of pitch as well. There it is. It's not such a bad delivery, and it wasn't wide too. But look at that shot. Ball has come onto the bat quite nicely.
That's the reason he's been sent out to bat. Down the wicket, he realizes not a lot of lateral movement, hits through the line and hits it long enough.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Good use of the feet. Look at that. He stepped down and converted into the length that he wanted to play the lofted shot. Would have been otherwise, if he had stayed in the crease, it probably would have been something you would have had to play off the back foot. Here he is, gone down the pitch.
Now then, has the edge carried? Yes, it has. Just the point Simon Dool was making a little while ago. Just leaves him marginally, takes the outside edge low to Dhoni's boots, and India have a wicket.
Yes, I think he's not been really taking his front foot out towards the ball. I think he's been worried about the LBW. And therefore the left foot really doesn't go anywhere near the ball. If you see, he's playing it away from the body only because the left foot was not closer to the ball. And anyway, so you hang your bat out. That's exactly what he's done. 11 to him, 20 for 1. Last year.
I think the batting front's the one, isn't it? I look at both India and Australia.
Now, big appeal, up goes the finger. Williamson has thrown his head back. Is he going to review?
Can't review that. I think that's out. He decides to. I think it's hitting the top of leg stump. I don't know.
But which non-striker is going to tell his captain that you are out? Don't go for the review.
Michael, we have a review for LBW. The decision is out on field. Can I see the front foot first, please? Yeah, it's a fair delivery. Can we see front on spin vision, please? Yeah, just rock and roll that, please, Dev. Just confirm, please, with Ultra Edge. Yeah, it doesn't look as though there's any bat involved, Shami. Yeah, clearly no bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please, Dev. Ball tracking coming up now, Shams. Impact is in line. And screen now, Shams.
Right then, was umpire's called. He's not only lost promise, hasn't delivered for New Zealand. It's 25 for 2. India will be delighted with that. Williamson just 3. So excellent over from Bumrah once again. It's 26 for 2.
How quickly teams adapt, and they're looking for that weakness. First match in Mumbai, India went short quickly to Munro, and he never was able to get the bouncer away, the pull shot. He either missed it or it just dribbled away, and that is a great way to reduce the scoring rates. And already today, India have gone short, and he hasn't been able to get it away again. So it is a line of attack. Change in field as well. Square leg moves round to short final.
A Bolden, change of pace as well. Wonderful from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. 117 kilometers per hour, completely deceiving the batsman. And 3rd wicket's down.
That's so clever. It really is from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Change of field, making it look like the short ball was coming. And it's the knuckle ball. Just not a lot of rotation on that inside edge onto the front pad. And New Zealand were in big trouble before.
Inside edge onto the pad, goes on to hit the target.
And Sanjay, there's one more thing which has been quite noticeable with Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Yes, this knuckleball was started by Zahir Khan, if I'm correct. But right from the Sri Lankan series, every time he's bowled the knuckleball, he's got the ball to shape away, which is like...
Oh, lovely shot. On the up, man in form, and you can see that.
A boundary after 13 deliveries. In fact, a run after 13 deliveries. But confident, very confident. Minimum movement, just a sheer timing from... Generally, don't see Ross Taylor play too many shots on the offside, predominantly an onside player. But he's worked a lot on this aspect of his game. Not the perfect timing which one would expect, but effective enough.
Bowling.
I think it's been a big improvement in his cricket, even with the bat. You can see that he's not looking to hit every ball into the crowd, biding his time.
A punch of the back foot. Good solid punch of the back foot from Ross Taylor. It's a beautiful word, Zephyr. Right then, is there a glove on it? He's walking. Ross Taylor looking to play on the onside, looking to pull.
And the short ball has worked, the bouncer has worked. He bowled a pretty disciplined line for the first 5 deliveries, pitched it up. And then off the last ball, is gone for 21. It's 58 for 4. And it's drinks time as well.
Behind square, sorry. Oh, yeah! Bowled him. Mistake from Tom Latham. Change of angle has worked the oracle.
Certainly was a mistake. Tom Latham just getting too far across. He went for that favoured sweep shot. And clever cricket from Akshar Patel. First time he comes around the wicket, gets his man. There we go, too far, looking to go up and over the 2 fieldsmen. The option was wrong. Out sweeping for 38, 118 for 5.
From the rest. That's a nice shot. It's a difficult shot to play. And how well he's played that.
It's just slightly too full here from Chahal. So de Grandhomme could get the ball right on the half volley, but the thinking is right. Toss the ball up nice and slowly, try and get de Grandhomme to hit through the leg side. There's a catching cover and a slip.
And it's the economy rate. It's another terrific shot, this from Grandhomme, the second one that he's played in this innings.
Yeah, well, he's given himself 15 balls to get used to the conditions, and I think he's made his mind up that it's now time to start playing a few shots. The field is up and attacking. He saw an opportunity to come down the pitch and flick the ball over the leg side. No one back there on the leg side.
This is good batting from Grandhomme. Deliberately opened the face. That's going to be 4. 12 runs from the over. And superb batting from Grandhomme. It's 138 for 5.
Yours.
Yeah, nice piece of batting. Open the face.
It's found the gap. Ball was slightly short. But how good once again was the batting. So a good little partnership here. Very impressive in the shots that they've played.
He moved away before the bowler bowled, so he gave himself that much room. You can see he's moved away, and therefore he had ample time to free his arms. The ball was on the stumps, but just that little initial movement away towards the leg side allowed him to get the room, free his arms, and barring no balls and wide balls. Look at that shot again. What a lovely shot that. He is playing this flick to mid-wicket with ridiculous ease. What a shot.
Does he always play like this, Huss? Have you seen him before? He's got 330s against South Africa, but these are such high quality shots. These are great shots.
Well, I've got to be honest, I haven't seen a lot of him play, but the short amount that
Bowling! Lock, stock and barrel. Gone. That's exactly what Virat Kohli wanted. Looking to play the big shot. The ball sneaking between bat and pad.
Coming round the wicket was Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, just angling back in, perhaps just seeming or maybe swinging back into the left-hander. Leaning up the middle stump. Henry Nicholls, it's been a good innings. He's gone for 42.
Looking to rotate the strike. Well, that'll come in handy. And that will run away and beat the fielder for 4. Just a bit of room to play the shot.
Yeah, the idea wasn't wrong from Akshar Patel, trying to use that angle. It's just that the length was a tad too short. He wanted him to punch it on the...
What's going to happen in this over? Well, it does. It was the last over, a spin. De Grandon would have thought, right, let me take a chance. It was very cleverly bowled wide. And it goes down to short third man.
Yeah, that's why Chahal is very good. We've seen that happen before. He did that against Glenn Maxwell. Throw the ball wide, and you need some control to do that, to get it in the right spot and get the ball to turn away. And that's exactly what happened. Just the invitation to have a go at it. The ball leaves you, spins a bit and gets that edge. So Colin de Grandon has to go for a well-made 41 of 40 deliveries. It's 188 for 7.
Over. Now then, up goes the finger. This is excellent from Chahal. Now Milne just having a word with Santner. What do you think, mate? It's 44th over. It's 7 down. There's just Southee to come. If you want to take a chance, you might as well now. They do.
It's a fair delivery. Fair delivery. Can we move on to front-on spin vision, please, Dev? Okay, thank you. Yeah, just rock and roll that, please. There doesn't seem to be any bat involved there. Can we have ultra edge, please, Dev? Yeah, just take it back, Dev, and then roll it through again, please. Yeah, now roll it through frame by frame very slowly. Yeah, keep going, please, Dev. Keep going the way through. Yeah, happy with that.
Well, the review was for the howler. There was no howler there. Just going straight on. So Chahal's on a hat-trick, and New Zealand have just slipped into more trouble. 188 for 8. And that's the end of Milne without scoring.
Oh, bottom edge, inside edge racing away. Yeah, that'll go for 4. Much needed boundary for New Zealand. It's 48 overs gone. It's 2-1-1 for 8.
That's that slower ball, isn't it? So good and impressive from both quicks. The knuckleball from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, and now the off spinning changed. And that was the boundary off the previous. This time should be taken by Kohli. He does. And that is the reason why the skipper's down there. The safe hands, and New Zealand have lost their 9th.
Yeah, MS Dhoni had been moving the fielders around in the ring. Virat Kohli down at long off. Very safe pair of hands. Santner probably trying to go over cover, perhaps over mid-off, but couldn't get enough bat on it. Virat Kohli. Santner's got to go for 29, 220 for 9.
It will be a wide and re-bowled.
So, Scotty, from a New Zealand point of view, what will Kane Williamson be talking about in the dressing room at half-time? You know, they'll be a little bit disappointed with the score, no doubt, but what sort of message will he be passing on to his players?
It's always the same message, isn't it? Whenever you've got a subpar total, like New Zealand do, or what we think is a subpar total, it's always, we need early wickets. We can pick up 2 or 3 early, then that score all of a sudden looks a lot bigger. And brilliantly bowled again. They should get 2 more. Great way to finish, no boundaries. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar does the job in the final over. New Zealand will finish on 230 for 9.
As a group, you feel that is a little shy of where New Zealand. First ball of the chase. It feels to me, Sanjay, that it's one of those games that could be all over in 40 overs with a dominant batting performance, or it drags. Oh, over the top. Innings is underway, a little streaky.
Well, it was short. It was just a little outside the off stump. And Dhawan has clearly decided that if he's going to get a little bit of room around the off stump, he's going to flash his bat at it. And he's done the smart thing. He's flashed hard. When you flash hard, you get an edge. It goes over the slips. It flies over the slips.
Short, punished. Lovely from Rohit Sharma.
He has got into position so quickly. He's more a front foot player. So it was a matter of transferring his weight onto the back foot. Doesn't move the back foot as much. It's just a question of just look at that. He's transferred his weight onto the back foot, risen up with the ball, and then he's hit it very, very hard towards square leg.
Oh, as that is. Talk about the pitches. Well, that is a picture of a shot.
Yes, what a good shot that was. Anything on the pads, as they say, is boundaries. Nicely played. Ball was angled into his leg stump. He was right on top of it.
Clipped away, gone. Yes, straight to that man at square leg. Very comfortable in the end. India lose their first.
And New Zealand very lucky with this wicket. You see Rohit Sharma not expecting this line. In fact, his body was falling in the offside, expecting that channel outside the off stump. Sucked into just playing it with the weight falling on the other side. Absolutely no power. Saudi gets a wicket. Rohit Sharma gone for 7. It's 22 from the ball. It's a flick for 4 runs, and then just a push towards mid-on for 4. 5.
Pulled very well. Another boundary for Kohli.
Totally in control of the shot. Tim Southee does have a surprise bouncer, but it's got to get a little bit higher than it has. For Rohit Sharma also, it came below the shoulders, and for Virat Kohli as well. Well, just above the midriff, so he's been able to pull it quite comfortably. Totally in control of that shot.
Wow. Got onto that. Plenty of it indeed. One bounce for, all the way. Stand corrected.
I can understand you calling it a boundary, Sharma, but it's still not going to help you. You're defending only 230, but look at the time he had to play that shot. Once again, the short ball not working for Tim Southee because it's not coming anywhere. That is much better. That is much better. They're going for the appeal. Southee seems convinced. Latham is not. 10 seconds. He said, I don't know. Williamson's checking. They've got not more than 3, 4, 5 seconds left.
Got a bad record, Tim Southee. He's got a bad record. Can he redeem himself now? We'll have a listen to Michael Goff.
Hi Dev, it's Michael. We have review for caught behind. Can I see the front foot first, please? Original decision is not out. Okay, it's a fair delivery. Can we move on to front on spin vision, please? Okay, can I have a look at Ultra Edge, please, Dev? Yeah, that's fine, thank you. Just waiting for Ultra Edge, Shams. Yeah, that's fine. Can you just go back again, please? I just want to double check that, please, Dev. Go all the way through, back again. Keep going back. Yeah, keep going back, please, before it gets well before the bat. Yeah, right, go ahead. All the way through, please. Forward. Yeah, there's a flat line on Ultra Edge. Yeah, keep rolling through, please, so it passes the glove and goes all the way through. Yeah, satisfied. I'm going to go back on field, please. Shami flat line on ultra edge. Still the original decision. You're on screen now.
But here. Nice shot. Nice shot that, but has it gone for a 6? Yes, it's gone over again. Now, the short ball hasn't worked for the New Zealand new ball bowlers. They've in fact conceded runs. Boundaries and 6s with the short ball. Ball changing the angle, going around the wicket. And look at that.
Right, nobody's going to get there. Just got width. The earlier one was a little too wide. This was within range. And Shikhar is not going to say, he's going not going to let that one go.
He was asking for trouble bowling there. The previous delivery, which was termed a wide or deemed a wide. There's no protection there for Colin de Grandhomme. Not going to miss out. Shikhar Dhawan, very quick with that shot, and also come on nicely to the bat.
Right now he's going. Keeper standing up, just a wee little movement away from the batsman. Kohli might be angry with himself, but he had no choice. Off he goes, and India are now 79 for 2.
Yeah, it was quite wide from de Grandhomme. Cross seam delivery. Kohli looking to drive the ball to deep cover. You're right, Kohli's going to have to go for 29. I think he's just waiting for confirmation. Are they just checking the front foot, are they?
Put a point this time for Dinesh Karthik. He'll pick up a boundary.
They're beautifully threaded away. Does play the shot very well, Dinesh Karthik. We saw Colin de Grandhomme get a wicket like that, but this time too much towards the batsman and beautifully put away.
He's got great wrists, hasn't he, Dinesh Karthik?
Swung away. Out of nowhere, got length, punished.
50 partnership for these two, and what a shot. Shikhar Dhawan had just been trying to knock the ball away quietly for singles. He thought, nah, when I see one pitched up, I'm going to swing my arms through the ball. Make good contact. Mid-on was up inside the circle.
Gone. Milne comes back in. Michael Hussey strikes. As does Adam Milne. Comfortable catch, straight to cover.
Well, it's a big wicket, and is that a little opening for New Zealand? Shikhar Dhawan looking to get on with it, looking to advance down the pitch. Couldn't get enough bat on this one. Straight to Ross Taylor at short cover. Milne deserves that wicket. He's bowled well tonight. He's bowled quick. He's bowled a good line and length, and Shikhar Dhawan has to go for 68. 145 for 3.
Let us toss one up. And Pandya goes for it. And as usual, the fielder at long on is a spectator like all of us are.
He got the length, did Hardik Pandya. A little too full from Mitchell Santner. And it's a great example of the power that this man has. The new all-rounder, the new rock star of Indian cricket. Bang. All the way for 6.
And bowled slowly at 74. And that's the reason why he bowled these previous two at him at 90s, in the mid-90s. 161 for 3. And it strings.
Looking for a 50.
He's found the gap. It's a short ball that gets him going.
Beautiful batting from Hardik Pandya. Just look for the pickup. As he picks the bat up, he gets it nice and high, and that enables him to get on top of the ball and pull it away. Look how high he picks that bat up. In total control, and place the ball beautifully between fine leg and deep square leg.
Was it an off-cutter? The scramble seam slow delivery, because this is another ball in the 120s. From Saudi, this is timing. After a pull shot, a beautifully timed shot.
It's the backlift again. Nice high backlift enables him to come down hard on the ball. Just watch him pick the bat up here. Beautiful, beautiful pickup. Great timing. The placement was perfect. That ball races away because of the backlift.
Grandom back in the attack. Once the second, he's called for it and will get it comfortably. Good running from India.
Side, they can scurry back too.
A great shot, and that's his 50. What a way to get to his 50. His 9th in one-day internationals.
Well, he hit a boundary off the very first ball that he faced tonight and brought up his 50 with a magnificent cut shot. Just a little bit short and a little bit wide from de Grandhomme, and well put away by DK.
Oh, catch!
Gone. Picked the wrong ball to play the sweep shot. Santner strikes. And heartbreaking for Hardik Pandya to be out at this time.
Not sure it's his go-to option, the sweep shot, Hardik Pandya. More adept at hitting the ball down the ground, but he looks set up for it very early. Santner fired it in quite quickly at that leg stump. Full toss. Very comfortable for Adam Milne. He knows he possibly got away with one there, Mitchell Santner. Hardik Pandya's innings of 30 comes to an end. 200.
Well, straight away.
Well played. The line also wasn't bowled to the field. And nicely clipped away for 4.
Dhoni 1, Bolt 0. Lost the patience, did Trent Bolt.
Might have gone off the inside of the bat, but will reach the boundary for 4.
Oh, I like the option from MS Dhoni. Cam Williamson's got all the fieldsmen inside the ring. And it wasn't perfectly timed, but didn't need to be. With no protection out on the boundary. Happy to play that big stroke. Inside half of the bat. And he is so strong. He can
Inside the boundary. Now finds a gap on the offside for 4. I think he's playing around with his field a little bit. It's almost as if he's saying, look, it's Dhoni in.
Yeah, the previous shot was brute strength. This is sheer timing. Just that half check, half.
Oh, he's found the gap for 4. What a lovely way to finish this game. Classical cover drive from a very gifted batsman, Dinesh Karthik, who's used this match really well. Comes back 64 not out. And India win with 4 overs left. 50 overs, Nichols 42, the Grandom 41. None of them got into the 60s like India's batsmen.